the time I got caught beating my beef jerky and my roommate walked in on me. So let's get into it, man. Look, if your girl going to college, say goodbye, my guy. Say goodbye. Cause you got a guy like me working out every day who these girls looking for new experiences and they getting in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out treatment. You know what I'm saying? And one day, I'm in my room. Now my roommate is cool. My roommate a cool guy. You know, I had a white guy roommate. Cool guy. You know what I mean? He had the club going crazy every weekend or every other weekend. And we had this understanding, like when we'll have company over or when we'll do things with the room, we'll communicate things. Now I'm beating the beef jerky. Now I'm beating the beef jerky. We gonna get there in a second, man. That was crazy. Look, so he like, yo, I'ma head out the room. And I'm like, okay, that's a bet, that's a bet. But my whole time at college with this roommate, he was a cool guy. He was a drinker and I was like a smoker. So it was like that dynamic of opposites. And we got along, you know what I mean? He brought his vibes over, I brought my vibes over. And I'm not gonna lie, when I'm messing with a shorty, she coming to my world. You get what I'm saying? She coming to my world and we gonna take it all the way there. We taking it, we taking the roof off. You know what I mean? In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out treatment. That's what I'm saying. You messing with a shorty, or I know sometimes ladies watch my videos, you messing with your man, y'all gotta take them to your world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta give them that certain feeling. See, my roommate finna leave. I'm finna get my beef jerky to feeling. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna go crazy on the beef. Going crazy. So he tells me he's about to leave. I say, cool. Bet, that's a bet. I'm like playing Madden. At this time, I'm doing homework. I think I just came back from a workout. And at this point, I'm playing Madden. I'm going crazy on the game. You know what I mean? Look, none of y'all messing with me in Madden. None of y'all. But I peeped that he said he's leaving the room. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm in that type mood. No diddy. But y'all know how it be. Feel me? Beef jerky was, you know what I mean? Look. We gonna get there. So he dips out the room. I'm playing Madden for a little bit more. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. At this point, I'm just vibing. And to be honest, man, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get real active. I'm about to go crazy. So, bro, I kick back in my bed, bro. At this point, I'm searching for a vid. You know what I mean? I'm searching for a vid. You know, at this point, the beef jerky is out. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking my roommate long gone, cause Pete, I usually keep in mind, my roommate, when he leave, he really do leave type thing. And I don't know. He came back this time. But look, we gonna get to it. Look. Out of all times, look. So I'm going crazy on the beef jerky. Type thing. I'm searching for a vid. Bruh. At this point, I'm kicked back. I'm getting kind of cool. I'm chilling. I'm got my feet up. I got the tissue right here. I got the lotion right here. At this point, you know, I'm active. I'm real active with it. I'm so active. I got my lip like this. Going crazy. You know what I mean? Now here's the thing. I hear the key. I'm like, oh, and then I kind of just jumped up like automatically because I'm like, okay, you feel me? Like I'm on point. You know what I mean? With this self-improvement, we on point. That's why you can't be draining all your energy. You got to put it to the action that you want forth to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? So make it happen. But back to the funny story time. I hear the key. I'm like, yo, this dude came back. So I'm like, I kind of like jumped, but I didn't have all the time in the world to get everything where I needed to be. Like you walk in the room, you could tell what I was doing. Basically, long story short, you could tell what I was doing. You know what I mean? Look, he comes in the room, the pogo stick is hanging out the blanket. You know what I mean? And the lotion right here, the tissue still right here. I really didn't have time to do nothing. My guy comes in the room. It's this. The room is pitch black with the hallway light. Picture the hallway light shining in on the room on a dude who's beating his beef jerky with his pogo stick hanging out the blanket. You get what I'm saying? And then the hallway light just shining on it. You know what I mean? And it's shiny because I'm putting lotion on it. So beef jerky is shiny at this point. He looking in the room like, oh, I know. He knew what's up, but he played it off to where he was playing it off, but it was that awkward silence. It was like, I think it was some small talk. You know what I mean? Small talk is crazy, but it was some small talk to fill in the awkward silence. I think it was just like, oh, I just forgot something right real quick. I said, all right, bet. And then that's when the beef jerky still just sitting. I ain't gonna lie, beef jerky still just sitting. And I ain't gonna lie. He knew. You know what I mean? I got the lotion right here. And then I got the tissue right here. Then I got the pogo stick hanging out the blanket, shiny. You know what I mean? It's like to the point where you see the shadow in the hallway. And it's like, my God. But I'm just like, look, man. You know how one of the moments in your life you just like, look, man. Yeah, it was just one of those. You know what I mean? Small talk was over. He ended up leaving out, but I'm like, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I finished. You know, I finished what I started. Because I knew after that point he wasn't coming back in. Look, bro. I knew he wasn't coming back in, and I ain't gonna lie. And this is what made college one of the best experiences in my life. Not the beef jerky situation, but I'm just saying, like, everything that happened while I was in college, I was overall just bettering myself, bro. Like, I really didn't care about nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I, in a good way, didn't care about nothing. Like, I really didn't have time to get embarrassed about stuff. Look, I'm human, dog. Look, my roommate walked in on me beating my beef jerky. Look, man, I'm human, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't finna just be getting caught beating my beef jerky like that not all the time, you get what I'm saying? But the overall mindset, I don't really care, bro. I'm human, I ain't perfect. Perfection is being unperfect. You get what I'm saying? Working towards what you want to work towards in your life. And this is the world, the shorties I'm dealing with on college is coming into. Like, look, when you dealing with a shorty, she needs to come into your world. You get what I'm saying? She needs to come into your world and your land of things. You know what I mean? Same with you women. You look. Y'all ever been dealing with a woman and she just every time like she yucking on the beef jerky, she sucking on the beef jerky, and she staring at you. She's taking you to her world. You know what I mean? But when you looking at her and then talking to her while she doing it, oh, then she coming back to your world. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta put the pressure on certain situations, bro. You gotta put the pressure on yourself to not care on certain. Cause I could have been tripping out. Oh, my roommate just seen me beating my beef jerky. Oh, my roommate just seen me beating my beef jerky. Nah, man. Okay, he see. Look. He walked in on the wrong timing real quick. You know what I mean? When I thought he was out the room. You get what I'm saying? But look, bro. It played out how it played out. I don't care, bro. Listen, man. My beef jerky is healthy and active. You get what I'm saying? So stuff that's gonna happen in your life, you just gotta, all right, cool. Like, if you ain't cool with certain stuff that happened in your life, own up to it and then reflect and then get to what you need to get to the action in your life. But tripping on every moment that you deem as an embarrassment or that you deem as, you know what I mean, or that you ain't wanted to play out like that. And this is beef jerky aside, you know, shadow in the hallway from the dark room aside. I'm talking about real life. You gotta own up to everything. You gotta be able to say, okay, this how I'm moving after this happened, like, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna make it happen. And this is the mindset I had in college, bro. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm a young, you know, young man coming up. Like, my stuff work. You know what I'm saying? My stuff worked. So got active real quick. And my roommate was cool, you know what I mean? Cool guy, you know what I mean? He going crazy in lacrosse. He going crazy in lacrosse and stuff like that. So it was like I had that connection with my roommate to where we was cool. And you know what I mean? One of the coolest, you know, guys I met around that time period. So college was fun, man. College was real fun. Shorties around, you got the music going on as soon as you come out the room. You got, you know, it's shaking. You know what I mean? I'm walking out the room, they calling me king. Look, bro, good experiences is out there, but you could never get to the good experiences if you tripping on so many things with yourself that you deem that you don't like, or that you don't see in yourself that other people see in you, or just your imperfections. Listen, the only way you patch up the things you want to patch up in your life is doing the everyday work in your life to get to where you want to be at and get to who you say you is and get to, you know, patching up things in your life that you want to patch up. But it start with the hard work of telling yourself the truth. I mean, a lot of times you got to realize, bro, you got to be the one to tell yourself the real, because people gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? My other video, I told y'all guys, you got to be able to know things and put things in certain categories. And that all stems from yourself. You have to be able to tell yourself things in order to know things. And you're going to learn from other people. You know what I mean? No matter the moment. It could be a funny moment, like me beating the beef jerky, or just, you know, just going through something, a hard adversity in life, real life adversity in life. You got to be able to pick from that moment and learn from it. Like, yo, bro, because a lot of us, we complain about little stuff, or where we at in our life, how much money we got, how our lifestyle is, the person we with, the way we look, the way our hair is, the way our features is. What can you control? Out of everything I said, what can you control? And then what you could control, you work for what you want for it. But all that tripping on what you can't control, what we doing? Why we not talking to ourselves, motivating ourselves, and telling ourselves, look, the stuff out of my control, I can't really care about. The stuff that happened already, it already happened for real. You know, the times I dodged in something quick to you know, feed the urge, it already happened. What can I do right now to better myself? What can I do to see the bigger picture? Because right now I'm thinking small-minded. A lot of times we could think small-minded, but that's okay. Because sometimes we don't take the time to see the whole picture of things. And then that's the whole process I had going into my head in college. Like, look, I'm having fun with the vibes. I'm going crazy, in and out, in and out. And for the ones that subscribe, y'all already know this. But I knew it wasn't the bigger picture. I knew I had to drop out and pursue my passions and things I really wanted to do, and talk to the homies for real. Y'all already know this, man. And now every day we bettering ourselves. Now every day we leveling up. Now every day we putting the work day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Until we see different. And we seeing different every time we hit the bed and we go to sleep, and we say we gave today our all. Listen, it's all gonna be different, and we all gonna do this. For the ones who putting in the work, for the ones who taking the time to reflect and see the things they really need to do that's in their control. And that's what's being player about. That's what's being alpha about. That's what's being a man and woman about. You know, making things work. You know what I mean? Surviving. You know what I mean? Look, and then for the ones that don't get it, you can't make everybody get it, bro. You're going to have people get it, and you're going to have people who don't get it. You're going to have people who can take action. You're going to have people who can't take action. But the thing is, you have to do it. You have to put the work in. You have to take care of you. Because I was taking care of the beef jerky. I was going crazy. I was going crazy, but I'm seeing the bigger picture. I'm seeing the bigger picture on everything I need to do in my life. So, you know, you have funny moments. You have you know, jokes that play out in your life. You have serious moments that play out. You have traumatic moments that play out in your life. What are you doing with all this information you taking in? Because you are the seer. You the one with the vision. And you the one that have the vision of your future for real. Listen, if my videos help you, I appreciate you. Because you get it. You get it, real talk. And it's that step you have to take in your life as far as in, I'm receiving it, but I have to take action. Because, you know, right in high school and then a little bit in college, not really in college it hit in, you know what I mean? But right in high school, you get to that, I was at that point where it was all hitting me. It was all, you know, this is what I need to do to take ownership in my life. But the initial step and the following steps to actually go down the path of improvement and being better every day and putting in the work you don't feel like it, that you eventually come to, this is my lifestyle and this is my life, it ain't easy. So if you taking in the information and you get it, but you still don't get the work that you got to put in, you still don't get to the work that you got to put in, dog, I feel you. It's gonna happen, but it's about how bad do you want it and how bad do you want it enough to put the action forth. Listen, your time is perfect timing. So don't think you missed anything and don't think you missing out on anything. So if you at home beating the beef jerky and you don't get no woman, it's alright, dog, but you gotta put the action forth to get woman if you want woman. Anything you want in your life, you gotta put action forth to receive it. And you have to, you know, have the energy for it to come in your life. Because you will always be at the crib just going dumb. You know what I mean? You like this. You tweaking. But you want real women, they're gonna come. But you gotta realize how to put them in your world and indulge in the world of women. Because you have to understand how they think, how they are, and how they act. And most importantly, you have to be obsessed with the improvement. Who are you as a man? What are your traits and what are your missions? And then follow up your whole life with your missions and you could never miss. I say it all the time, man. But your timing is your timing. You know, ain't nobody perfect. Perfection is imperfection. Let's get to work, man. And let's not complain. And everything gonna happen in our life we need to happen. And lifestyle you want, it's gonna happen, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my roommate. He cool, man. Look, man, I hope you living it up. I hope you running it up. Cause, you know, bro got it. You know what I mean? He was about his passions. And, you know, he had a good mind on his shoulder, man. You want good-minded people around you. Strong men, strong women, whoever you are, you want good people in your circle for real. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, and subscribe. And don't care about the hate, and don't care about things that's not valid. Stay focused on what you need to focus on and subscribe, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in another one.